saying too many cooks spoil the broth? Well, the way my mum got round that, she had small laminated passes printed, allowing access only to certain areas of the house. I'm coming over on Channel 4. Good evening, I'm Zainab Adawi, and here is the news. The headlines. Sauteed. Sauteed. Saki. Nice, but not necessarily on the same menu. Other news, tobacco industry announced a new cigarette that just kills you dead. Pow! Out cold like that. When you think about it, what is a penguin biscuit if it's not just a fancy, elaborate bourbon? Spare a thought for the poor, anemic, albino cousin of the bourbon, the custard cream. Other news, the Eurocrat fat cats in Brussels announce a new standard European week, which will look something like this. Mainly Tuesday, with some Thursday and a nice big fat juicy Friday on top. Yum, yum. And finally, the results of the Onion Lottery.
I see a man wearing trousers, and he's kind of weird looking.
Right, eyes down. Let's see what we've got here then. Well, first up, oh, it's a big white one. Next up, it's a smaller brown medium one. Oh, and there's a cocktail onion come out. That's the third time for the cocktail onion, I think. Oh, there's a yellow one popping down. He's overtaken the other two. Oh, no. Oh, it's another big white one. He knocks old Brownie in. And there's another brown one after that. Damn, I had small brown, medium, green, massive yellow. The Onion Lottery there. Baron and Quirk, a little bit of extra money when we're out of work. That could have been their slogan. That's all from me, Zainab Adawi. Good night.
Don't know what to say to him. Hard to find the right words. No words will ever really convey the strength of emotion that you feel.
Punch him! Go on! Punch him in the face! That's right.
Because sometimes words aren't enough.
See, the employment policy at B&Q is to employ older people. Yeah, people in their 50s, 60s, sometimes in their 70s. They say at B&Q that they're more loyal to the product at B&Q. Great for B&Q. The problem is, of course, you can never get a trolley at B&Q because the staff are all holding on to them for support.
That was wonderful. How did you find it?
0800 2727 free phone pony talk.
See, horses are used to make glue out of, aren't they, Stufa?
Yes.
Which is odd, really, because if you touch a horse, they're not actually that sticky, are they?
No, they're not sticky.
All right, Stufa.
No, they're not sticky.
All right, Stufa, calm down.
They're not sticky. No.
All right, Stufa, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Harry. But I have builders in at the moment. They are doing up my kitchen. And I have all this stuff piled up in the lounge, and I have to drink from the bathroom tap.
Oh. Well, we get a lot of letters on the show, and here's one from... That's it, Stufa, you help me. Here's one from regular viewer Bunty Hoven. Who writes, Dear Harry, is it possible to get the Guildford Four back together for one last gig? None of them seem to have had any success on their own. Well, let me stop you there, Bunty. I think you're getting the Guildford Four mixed up with Take That, and there's a very simple system to remember it. Guildford Four, Take That. That's how I remember it. And a lovely Angela Rumbold belly print to you for sending that in. A lovely gift, but how does Angela make those coveted belly prints? Angela?
Well, I got my bucket of ink here. I lift up my blouse like so. There's the brush, dip it in the ink. I ink up my belly like so. Then arrange the piece of paper on the table and... my belly!
It hurt, but it worked. Sorted. Respect due.
We are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
Well, there's a woman in France. She's 127 years old. She's the oldest woman in the world. And you say to me, what do you do when you get to that sort of age? What do you do to fill your days? Well, she's got a job at B&Q, so she's sorted. Respect due.
Nuns! Nuns! I love them nuns!
It's Bert Kwok! How are you cockadoodle doing, Bert?
You know, Harry, when I was filming Tenko, I had the pick of the nuns. Big nuns, small nuns, nuns as big as your hat.
Now then, Bert, what have you done to attract your chicken this week?
Harry, I'm using this ancient conch shell to call all the chickens to me. Listen. Here, chicky, chicky!
Did you hear something? Yeah, some bloke shouting into a shell. Didn't he used to be in Tenko?
I will catch me that chicken! Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea? Hey, little hen, when will you try to supply one for me?
Badger City. 95, 95, 95, Badger City.
Well, it's just time now to find out how Finsbury Park has got on finding a voice for little Alan Hill. Finsbury Park, are you free?
I'm free!
Well, how did you get on?
I've done it, Harry.
Bring him on.
Alan?
I am Alan Hill.
Get him out of my sight.
Please yourself.
What a waste of chops.
You know, Harry, you're like a rolling stone. You gather no chops.
Yes, Alan, I suppose you're right. Hobnobs!
Pot noodle.
Drat! But Alan, if you're here, who's grooming them badgers?
Ah, there's a problem with that.
Problem? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Well, they've won the onion lottery. They ain't doing it.
Won the onion lottery? Ain't doing it?
That's what I said, didn't I?
I'd better get down that grooming, mate.
Oh, and Harry,
Yes, Alan?
make haste, for the parade is in but half a minute.
Oh.
Be a private dancer. You crazy overgrown coipoos, have you gone raving mad?
We've won! Ha ha! We're rich!
But what about the Badger Parade?
Stuff your parade. We don't need your money anymore.
But there are millions of people waiting to see badgers proceeding in colourful uniforms, the sound of a marching band.
Tell that to the squirrels.
He's right, Ali. You can stick your parade. We're going to do Sweet FA from now on. Who wants another drink?
I'll have one, man.
Gazza Badger, put that drink down.
Oh, why, aye, man?
Don't you see you're making the biggest mistakes of your lives? Oh, you may have limitless funds, but you'll never be fulfilled through money alone. Oh, you'll enjoy the fancy cars, clothes, meals in fancy restaurants, but the novelty of that will soon wear off. Then what will you have?
5 million nicker.
5 million nicker, not 5 million nicker. You don't get it, do you? Happiness doesn't come along just because you happen to pick the right onion. A wise old man told me one time, happiness is a frame of mind. When you go measuring a man's success, don't count money, count happiness. Happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. Oh, thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. Happiness is a field of grain, turning its face to the falling rain. I see it in the sunshine, breathe it in the air. Happiness, happiness everywhere. To me this world is a wonderful place. I'm the luckiest human in the human race.
I've got no silver and I've got no gold, but I've got happiness in my soul.
Happiness to me is an ocean tide, a sunset fading on a mountainside.
When I'm in the arms of the one I love.
Happiness, happiness.
The greatest gift that I possess.
I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. I've got more than my share of happiness.
Oh, Harry was right, Tasmin. I hate my new life.
Oh, if only we could have our old lives back.
Well, why not try these blinkers?
Tasmin.
Gareth.